So had a few requests, which were very good requests, to film a simple stretch that will increase flexibility and help release some of these sore tight muscles that we develop as we work out all week. So this is a short, not yoga, but some yoga poses that's going to help you stretch out. Okay, so let me go ahead, press play. We are going to start standing up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Just relax here. You can have your hands on a block or on your knees. If you can't quite reach the toes, roll up though now. Again, inhale, arms up. This time, take your right leg behind your left. Stretch out the side body. Other side. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan back down. Step your right leg back. Put your right knee down. Now, can you bring yourself up so that your hands are on your knee? And we'll just rest here for about 30 seconds. Trying to get your hips forward and down. Can you breathe a little deeper? Good, hands on the ground. Take your hips back. Now, if you have really tight hips and you have a set of blocks, great, but also a set of weights on either side to kind of help you, try to get that flat back. So you see how I'm really reaching my spine? This leg is fairly straight and hips are square, so you don't want your hips like twisted. Hips are square. Now, of course, don't let me hold you back. If you want, you can take it deeper. It's meant to help develop your flexibility, so done a few times a week, you might notice that you can go down deeper. Good. If you are down, come back up and come back into that lunge and step back foot forward. Touch your toes. Wiggle your hips. Step left leg back. Left knee down. And up you come. Try to get your heart up. Good, here you go, hips back. Good, and coming on up, shift your weight forward and step your back foot together or forward. Good, roll up. And now we're going to take our legs wide. Take right hand to your left foot. Good, and up. And switch. And good, and up. Now you're going to turn out your right foot and turn out your left foot and come down. Put your hands on the ground and try to sit right down into it. Other side, transfer. Again, you just do your best. This is your stretch. Your heel might lift off the ground, that's okay. Good, and release your bum onto the ground. Both legs are out in front of you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Hamstrings are getting a little bit warmer, so just see if you can now let your upper body relax. Coming on up, great job. Bring your left foot into your inner thigh on the right and kind of open up. And side stretch. Try to keep your left hip down. Reach for that right foot. Relax your body. Good, and release. Now we're going to turn to the left and come into our pigeon. Good. Try maybe get your left knee a little wider and come forward. If you let me, I will be yours. Took for granted, way too more. Now you're fading, need you more. Cue the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good, release. Coming on up. And we're gonna do the same thing, but on the other side. So I'm gonna swing my legs here so I don't face away from you. Inhale, arms up. Reach as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach beyond your toes. And then relax. Good, rolling up. This time bring your right foot into your inner thigh crotch area. Groin. And stretch. Deep breath. Kind of pick this whole thing up and shift it out. Come down. So right knee is pigeoned, left leg is back. Swing your leg leg around. Now we're going to come onto our backs. So just make sure you have enough space. Bring your knees in and rock side to side. Now this is where if you want to have a strap handy, I just happen to have one handy. You can have it. I'm going to just use my booty band. But you can use, your sweater or just your hands. You're going to send your right leg up. And now you're going to let your right leg go side to side. Now you're going to let your right leg float over to the left without your right hip lifting. Maybe melt a little bit more into the mat. Good. Take the right leg wide. Good. And bring it back up. Trying to get both legs straight is the goal. If your leg is bent, there's still a part of the muscle that can't fully release. So everyone's straight leg is different, but do your best and then pull it back. And then just let it wave side to side very subtly. Good, and let it float over to the right, keeping the left hip on the ground. So you don't want it lifting and twisting. That is a move, but it's not what we're doing because I want you to get that IT band. Belly is soft. Good, take the leg wide. Bring the leg back up. You are almost done. Both feet on the ground. Lift your hips up and let the knees fall side to side. Very slowly. Now you're going to let both knees fall to the right side. And if you'd like, you can take your right foot, put it on your left knee. Kind of deepen that hip opener. Good, and switch. Left foot on the right knee. Good, and release. Rock, rock, rock. Bring your hands behind your knees. Rock. And we're going to just do one core stretch. So coming onto your belly. Hands underneath your shoulders. Slowly lift. And even if you only come up a little, it's okay. Drop your chin down for a sec. Then lift it up. Lower down. Wiggle the hips and do it one more time, maybe a little deeper this time. Gonna press back into child's pose. Just rest for a moment. Let your back relax. Good. And rolling up. Great job. That was a super thorough stretch. Hopefully you feel amazing after that. And something I would highly recommend adding into the routine, not every day, but almost every day. No, a couple times a week, especially if you're feeling sore. Bye.